Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister, you mentioned hero to Usain. Is it something thinking about, sir?
Usain is a hero. Nobody has to think about that.
I decided to accept the late invitation to speak and not to stay too long because a long list of persons giving tribute. But Usain is a global icon, a national hero, a national asset.
You know, say desperation is a hell of a thing. Desperation and bareface is a hell of a thing, people. Now, Andrew Holness have never seen Usain Bolt as a hero before. Andrew Holness has seen Usain Bolt as a hero. Him not see Bob Marley as a hero. And he not see Miss Lou as a hero. He don't see Siaga as a hero. Now, it was Usain Bolt father late arrest today. And Andrew Holness pop up on the scene with no heart, no conscience, nothing whatsoever. Because if he did have shame, if he did have a heart, if he did have conscience, he would never, ever turn up at that funeral knowing what they did to Usain Bolt. 12 million US dollar. 2 billion Jamaican dollar. Missing out a youth account. And up till today, the Andrew Holness not help Usain Bolt to get back his money because it is alleged that them take the man money and run campaign with it. It is alleged that I run the campaign and buy vote. So I'm silent and tight-lipped about it. Until today, they can't give back the man money. And the other day, the man come out and speak out against the corruption we are going. And how them now say nothing about his money. And the labor right, them run out and start attack him in the worst way. But yet still this man go down there try to get vote and they try to get sympathy. But Usain Bolt a national hero and this and that. Move yourself out of a funeral. The man should have boxed down in a funeral for his son money. Usain Bolt father should have turned you over in a funeral for his son money. You is a wicked and a heartless man. But people, we have a lot coming up inside this update. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful Sunday. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, if you don't like and share this video yet, may I ask you to like and share the video right now. Please like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet. Now this video is sponsored by Eccleston Auto Sale. Now there is where you can get the latest model vehicle, people, at a cheap price. I mean I tell you say yo, the deal them is so nice way. If you go buy one car, you go want another one. Trust me people. And they are located in Falmouth, Trelawney, a place called Danieltown. When you pass the Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium and the Stonebrook housing scheme and go up, you go straight up to the Eccleston Auto Sale Limited. Alright people, the number I got inside of this video so you can give them a call and check them out. Let them know say a Dancer Royalty Review TV sending up people. Alright? Check it out people.
Let's check out this 2019 Mercedes-Benz. LED lights both front and back of the vehicle. Original Sport 18-inch rims. Quad exhaust. Power trunk. 3-liter bi-turbo engine. Button start. Amazing interior. Multifunction control. Leather seats. Multicolored ambient lights. And a lot more. Come on down to Eccleston Auto Sale for your dream car.
18. Where he come from? We say listen back. Reverse the curse. Reverse the curse. Reverse the order. Reverse the curse. Reverse the order. Somebody say, reverse the curse. Yeah. Reverse the order. Somebody reverse the curse. Aye. Reverse the order over Jamaica. Reverse the curse, mighty God. Reverse the order. If a king's house, if a garden host, if a the prime minister, if a the opposition, if a politician, if a the lawyer, come from the doctor, come from Simon, anywhere he come from, reverse the order, reverse the order, break sure, we're coming through, we're coming through, reverse the curse, send back the order, reverse the curse, send back the order, where he come from, anywhere he come from, if a Jamaica, if a Clarendon, if a St. Thomas he come from, St. Mary, okay, send it back, send it back, we don't want to hear ya, come out of Jamaica, leave we Highland, leave Jamaica, leave Jamaica, we say leave Jamaica, we are going to go Jamaica, we are going to take back 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 Jamaica, we say we want 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 back Mandeville, say we want back Clarendon, we want back Manchester, say we want back Kingston, we want back Spanish Town, say we want back Canova.
The works of our former leaders inspire us to deliver a better life for all Jamaicans.
Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to thumbs up the video and also share the video as well. Subscribe to the channel, people. Now, we all knew that today was Usain Bolt father funeral, right? And we all knew that a lot of big name would pop up because, as you can see, you see Chris Gayle and you see a whole heap of other celebrity the people. And the funeral kept at a church in Falmouth, Chilani as well. Now, people, what was surprising is that I don't even see Juliet Holness beside Andrew Holness at that funeral. And Andrew Holness got to behave as if he is this nice guy that is innocent. Like what? What are you trying to do? Usain Bolt money is still missing. Up till today, we don't hear nothing at all about Usain Bolt money. But people, before we even pay him the mind, we could check out what Usain Bolt had to say, people.
From our heart and us, I think the stories and just about character who that was first thing was time. He was an on-time person, so I know he's very impressed that we actually started on time. Because I was worried that we were going to be late, so I'm happy that we actually started on time. He was a very good person. We were talking about the shop. That shop cost me a lot of money. A lot of money. As I said earlier, all he did was give. No matter what or who, anybody from Shore Compton can tell you that they could always look you and say, somebody got paid tomorrow, which you know you would probably get the money, but you would give. So it was always a good person. And it's something that I grew up with. And I remember shortly years, my mom and dad would always say to me, you see them, you can't give away what they want. And I was like, what's wrong with it? That's what you taught me to do. To always obviously give and to support and so it was a good thing. When it comes to respect, everybody who knows me, I'm very respectful. Give that up to my mom and dad. They always make sure I focus and on time and something that even the same shop, no one can go in there and be bad. And no matter how old you were, you would say, listen, get out the shop, stand outside. You have no respect, you can't come in. And that's how my dad was, and that's how I'm trying to grow my kids to have respect and to understand and to listen. And for me, hard work. Show my life hard work hard and I'm dedicated my life to sports and track and field to be the best that I possibly can. And that's one of my biggest lessons that I learned from my dad. Work hard, to be dedicated. And he got just only told me. I watched him work hard and provide for my family and provide for us. And just, there's nights that I didn't even see my dad when he was working for the coffee industry. He would be up early and he would be ignorant. And I knew and understand because my mom would always say, listen, your father is working hard to make sure you can get everything that you need. That's one thing I always said, you can get everything that you need and what you want. So that was always something that I always respect. Tough times when I used to get in problems and the beatings and all this stuff. I'm very happy to tell people all the while that I wouldn't change anything about my childhood because my parents did an excellent job raising me, and I'm really happy about that. My father was tough on me, always, but for me, I always know that he just wants the best and want me to grow up and to be a good person, a good man, and to now have my kids of my own. I'm definitely going to try to live up to his character and live up to who he was and try to be the best that I possibly can be to my kids also. At the end, I just want to say I love my dad. He always supports me and he's a very kind person and he's always willing to help and to be strong and just to be that shoulder that anybody can lean on. And I just want to say to my mom, she's here right now, mom. Just know that I'm here for you fully. I know your husband and your child. So just know the support is here. You're going to get tired of me now because I'm going to be a lot more in your life. But thanks to everybody for the prayers and the love and the well wishes and everything. Happy to see a big turnout and so ministers are coming and supporting. I feel the love and I really appreciate it.
Now, may Usain Bolt father soul rest in peace, and my condolences goes out to the family, the friends and the well-wishers of Usain Bolt family. You understand what I say? Now people, it is a sad situation, it is a sad moment, and nobody don't want to lose a loved one or somebody that you're close to. And you can see say Usain Bolt and his father, them did close. You understand what I say? His mom were at the funeral as well. And what the part of people they did it. But what really surprising is Andrew Holness people. Nobody never expect Andrew Holness to go at the funeral. Because at the end of the day, people, why would you turn up at the funeral when you have disrespect this man in the worst way? 12 million US dollar missing. And nobody can tell Usain Bolt which party money go, which door he walk through, or it come out in bank book, and your government give license to that company. And furthermore, nobody from that company now in a jail all now. More than Joan Pantan. When you take Joan Pantan go throw in a prison, in a jail. I've already sleep in a jail cell like say Joan Pantan couldn't take so much money. You know she? It is alleged to take the money and run campaign and win election with it. Buy vote and buy pum pum too. Now the man want back his money. You go on a funeral and play this nice guy. I talk about oh Usain Bolt a hero and this and that. We don't want to hear that from you. Want to hear when the man go get back his money. People, I don't like hearing advice, but me I gonna make you hear what I have to say people. I don't like hearing advice, but just bear with the advice for now. I just hear what I have to say. You understand me? I say because sometimes you have to just listen, you know. This hypocrite man, Ghana people and funeral, you look, you ain't seen they cry. I vote in the look, you know. He realize that the whole Jamaica turn against him. So in Ghana, they gonna talk about hero. Like you want to give Usain Bolt hero. We don't say you not give Usain Bolt no hero. We know say you're a con artist, you're a con man, you're a general. Move up. Take with yourself.
Thank you, Minister. May I acknowledge the clergy of this church, members of the Bolt family, Usain, Jennifer, and all the distinguished well-wishers gathered in the church this morning. Yes, you know, the Thanksgiving ceremony is always a time of grief. And as I entered the church and I shook Usain's hand and I looked him in the eyes, I saw his grief. But I want to say to you, Usain, the entire nation mourns with you. And the entire nation embraces your family and surround you with prayers at this difficult time. As I sat there trying to collect my thoughts, I immediately looked up some of the things you said about your father. And in an interview, you said that my father didn't speak much, but when he spoke, we listened. And I believe that summed up the character of the man. See, I got Usain to smile. I believe that summed up the character of the man. But Usain also said that whatever I am today, it was because of my parents. He gave credit to his parents. It is not easy to be a world champion. And I'm certain that it would have taken Usain's village to raise him to become this world champion. But it all started in the home. And so I decided to accept the late invitation to speak and not to stay too long because it's a long list of persons giving tribute. But Usain is a global icon, a national hero, a national asset, and every Jamaican is grieving with Usain and his family at this time. So I thought that as Prime Minister, I have the duty and indeed the responsibility to speak on behalf of the country. I see both members of the opposition and members of the government gathered. So I take the privilege to speak on behalf of the political class, to say, Usain, we love you, we care about you, and in this time of grief, please know that we are all here praying for you and the comfort of your family. God bless your family, Jennifer, and your brothers, sisters, and your entire family. Church, hold your hands over Usain and pray for him. God bless you and thank you.
Hey people, me no know if you not pay attention still no people, but Usain Bolt give Holness some yai, you know. Usain Bolt give him some bad look, some cut here, some yai kin and something there, man. Usain Bolt give him, you know. Me no know if he thinks that Usain Bolt in him or something, but trust me, Usain Bolt definitely not in you. Usain Bolt love him money, that no in rate you. And you know, allegedly take the man $12 million US. And up till today, you still can't give account of where the man money gone. Instead of try to attack him, man. Make you look like him an idiot. Like a him taking one money. And then again, where is your wife? You have your always strong side of you like your woman. Where your woman there? Where your wife there? Where she there? Your wife not supposed to be beside you. At a big event like this, where Usain Bolt invite you. Usain Bolt don't invite you alone. He would invite your wife. He don't invite you to a restaurant. This is not a police federation meeting. Eh? You bring everybody else and left your wife. Where your wife there? Oh, the figures your wife drape you up and put you in your place. Eh? Damn caca for all. You shouldn't bring Rhoda then. Now the whole of Jamaica look upon you and say, boy, you left your wife and bring Rhoda. So it's a sticky situation, my boss. It's a sticky situation. But one thing me say, Usain Bolt father should have box you down, make you drop in a casket too. Yes, man. If me, I wonder how they say dopey are trouble people. Because if me passed away and somebody do my son that and come at my funeral, yeah, make sure I turn in face, you know, man. One box and in drop turn over. Yes, man. I see him, so me I deal with him, man. So me don't know how comes you sit down inside of that funeral or you go up on podium go give speech and they up in a box you over. You should get a box and it up, man. Me don't know. But people stay the thought and that down below in the comment section. I don't think him be a face. Figure, are you seeing Bolt father funeral people? Let me know down below in the comment section. Now, JTA said Andrew Holness led government betray them people. And them are opposed to the JTC bill where them pass in the upper house and send gone down at the lower house. You understand what I say, people? And JT are one of all possible actions. So Andrew Holness and I'm going to just do it each of them like this. So, you know. First and foremost, so that if I pay teacher them good, on the treat the teacher them like them a dog. Why don't move up, man? But people, listen to what the JT had to say, people.
I take this opportunity to urge the government to address the significant flaws within the Teaching Council bill that was recently passed in the upper house and now moves to the lower house. The JTA, after 2 decades of staunch advocacy on this bill, feels betrayed, as the bill is in its present form demonstrates no meaningful effort to address the critical concerns raised as the teachers of Jamaica. The teachers have been agitating for meaningful change. We are not against professionalizing the teaching service. We support it, but we believe that the approach being taken is heavy-handed. A bill that purports to professionalize the teaching service seems more obsessed with punitive sanctions and taking control of the profession away from teachers. We embrace any bill that embraces the concept of empowering teachers and giving them agency over their own profession. The JTA will continue to advocate unapologetically for the teachers' rights to have greater agency and administration over their profession, as is the case in all other professions and regulatory bodies in Jamaica. As a union with over 20,000 members, we stand ready to take all possible actions to halt what I can only characterize as a travesty. This bill must not be put into law in its current form. The teachers of Jamaica will not accept what we consider a betrayal. Nevertheless, we continue our advocacy, a call for unity among our ranks. The truth is, there's only one group that benefits from a weakened JTA, and that is whichever party forms government. We must never forget that. Both parties have their fingerprints on this bill. And so let us not be divided in our attempts to move forward.
Ghost fire. Send it back, send it back. Send it back, send it back. Send it back. Send it. Come, sit down, sit down. And where he come from? If he come from China, if he come from India, if he come from Jamaica, if I hate he come from, if a politician come from, if a Cyrus he come from, send it back, 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 back, send it, send it, every evil arrow, send it back. If I obey,